Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Path of Exile. I'm continuing to play the League, the Ultimatum League, and I've been learning some stuff. On top of that, I think I've been pretty lucky because one of the League mechanics quickly gave me a tabula rasa, so that's definitely welcome for a 6-link on my skeletons. And well, we are starting to get the army up and running, and what's really cool, you can see them here. You can actually, I'm not sure if this is intended, but if you're fast enough, you can actually grab guys, minions from the League mechanic as specters as well. So we definitely have some exploration, some testing that we can do with this. So let's keep going. I've got 7 zombies. I've got 2 specters. I now also have. Oh, I should have the Q column as well. Oh no, I can only choose one. God damn it! I need a couple more points into that one. That's true. So that's going well. Let's take care of this. And so this has now been my style of playing, right? Just drop the skeletons and let them do most of the damage, while the rest of my army should have enough staying power basically to do stuff. So let's take care of this League mechanic here, see what we can do. I don't always do all of them, but let's take a look here. Patches of hollowed ground. I'm gonna start with that one. Not always a good choice, but overall I feel like it is decently doable. And what you should notice here as well now is the much better staying power of my skeletons. That's because I am running the vitality aura as well. So I'm going to take regen. We're not gonna take that. I think we'll take a big cloud of chaos damage. That'll try to follow me around while I try to just avoid the problems as much as possible. So there we go. So this has mostly been spiders and small stuff. That should actually be somewhat doable. I can upgrade this. Alright, first fossil. Invulnerability totem. Well, we'll do more patches. Give me something that that doesn't affect me, like the projectiles one. So that's always a fun one. Alright, keep going like that. That's all alright. And this is just survival duration, so that's still fine. Alright, 2 orb of scouring. And a smaller area or a larger cloud. I think we'll take the larger cloud. Haven't even seen it so far actually. So that's been okay. We'll just keep hovering around here. And my minions have much better survivability in the meantime as well. Because I did go for a big minion wheel. So let's just keep going. And here we get a chest. Level 35, 54 armor. Okay, I guess we can try, let's see, damage up, larger and faster cloud. I think we can take this one now. Take 7 hits and then we lose. So far we've been able to avoid that pretty effectively. There's those guys. Would love to get some specters like that up and running, but too much other stuff around. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that this time. But you can grab them, which is pretty cool. And now for the final one we get a ring with mana, a lot of resistances, so not really that great, but area much smaller, imbues both its allies and enemies, or well, we'll take yet another cloud then, I guess. I think this should still be doable. Zombies are surviving. Oh, I did lose a Spectre. That's interesting. I wonder which one we've got left. For now, let's just keep going. It's still survival duration. There we go. Oh, it's actually that big slow guy that was taken down. Interesting. Well, here's my rewards. Don't think actually want too much of this. I'll take that. And so this is how we've been running these League mechanics. Basically, run around while you keep summoning the skeletons. And man, we also lost a zombie. Interesting. Yeah, it's still pretty tough, you know. My minions don't have an easy time in there, so let's just keep going. We'll take that for now. I definitely need better links and things like that as well. And then when we get to the next map, we are going to show you guys a little bit of some of the different stuff that I've built than my typical large army attempt. This time we're basically trying to get them to get all of that nice buffing stuff. So Purity of Elements, Vitality, and then another one that gives them energy shields, if I'm lucky enough. We could definitely switch that out for something else, but still not sure what to do. But here we go. Let's keep going. And you may notice, right, as I summon... Oh, we're definitely going to take that. 6% extra life. I'm not going to leave that behind, so that's good. 1100 HP. And just keep blasting. Alright. So here that's the typical stuff, right? Just drop these skeletons. They burn stuff down pretty quickly. So that feels pretty good, especially when it's just a white pack. I mean, that's just drop them and forget it. They are gone. And now, oh, alright, so it's all of this stuff. Well, pretty decent mobility. They're here. All of this stuff is down, no problem. Blue pack. Let's take a look at that. Smack him about a bit. Army comes in. That's good. Alright. I think it's to the right and then up. Nope, wrong. Right, another blue one. Pretty decent XP so far. You go down. You guys go down. And it's nice AoE, honestly, with these burning skeletons. Alright. Let's see here. When can I... Alright, I could, I think, take a shortcut here. A little bit unsupported, but that's alright. Okay. Another yellow. There we go. So, oh, is that int? And we'll take a look at it. If it's int strength or just strength, I think I can use it. And so here is the second part of To Go to Calm Stronghold. So what I've actually been doing is that I've been rushing this stuff. Which is buffs to auras, so less reservation needed, larger radius, and then more effectiveness here as well. And so this is allowing me to use, if I go on control, I'm currently using Purity of Elements, Discipline, and then Vitality. And here I went straight for the Commander of Darkness because that basically solves my resistances with absolutely no to minimal use of looking for resistances on the gear. So let's see if we can get another Ultimatum and maybe grab a couple of good minions from that. It would be nice. Oh, and that's something that I should show you guys as well. So the reason I'm not using any mana when I summon these skeletons is because I went for Lifetap support. So they cost life instead of mana, but they deal increased damage, and when I spend a certain amount of life, they get another 19% extra damage, and it should work. So if I got that correct, any skills actually get, and so now you can see that I've got a Lifetap thing. So all of my skeletons, they have like 20% extra damage. So I should probably like cost every 4 seconds to try and get that buff going all the time. But here we're settling down. I feel much more tanky. My army is much more tanky. And while we can't do every league mechanic right until the end, we can definitely do these a lot more comfortably. So R is ready. Oh, and I should go into the golem nodes next, of course. So we'll take we'll start with just skulls. It's an annoying one, but if you don't keep pushing it, a single one is quite alright. Do we want to give them... Well, now I'll take one blistering cold, which again is also a pretty annoying one, but it's actually doable potentially. And this is not too good for specters. I don't really like it. And now I don't have a lot of choice. Unless I want less recovery, but I don't. So I guess we'll take skulls just to see if we can avoid most of that problem. Yeah, skulls keep firing at me. There they are. then they start chasing me. So maybe I could try that. Just have them chase me and then just try and avoid that. Are they chasing me? No, not yet. Alright. And back here, a couple that we might want. Bear trap. Limited area. No, that's definitely not something that I want. Oh man, he's not giving me a lot of choice here. I gotta run around. +1 number of zombies. 46 life, 16 energy shield. I mean, it's not that bad. It's also not that great. And so those patches, if it's only, you know, at level 1, at tier 1, it's actually decently doable. And this is okay. It lowers my DPS, but I think that it should still be okay. Zombies are alright. That one is still alright. So that's good. And a couple of those. Why the hell not? Whoa! As we do take a big ass hit. As it gets busy. But we made it. Alright, we made it through. Another level up. And so now I should definitely go back up here and start working on this so that I can get both superior. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take the talisman, although I don't think I'll be using it. Does this have anything special? It does have some dexterity, and I still need that for the helmet, so can't switch it out right now. I'm not sure why this butcher sword is going like that. Maybe it's like a good base or something. But there we go. Another one done. And let's see if we can push to Kaum himself pretty quickly. And then, yeah, I need another good league mechanic for specters. I want to test those specters out as much as possible. And, getting that vitality now with the buff from the stone golem should give me some really good life regen. And my minions should have some as well when they're close enough. Yeah, that's this path. That's typical. Another blue pack. Let's do that. Just drop more skeletons. Eventually I'll drop 3 per cast, which is definitely gonna help us as well. That's all gone. Right. Rare. He's gone. Another pack. Look at that. That does feel good. But end game, still not sure if this is going to like make it happen. My 4th lap should be a little bit easier to get this time. So, Caldera of the King. Drop the skeletons just ASAP. Get them up and running. And now I'm actually gonna try to like run little circles around my army so that they still enjoy my vitality. And there we go. That's that's what I was looking for. And look at that. These 8 skeletons actually surviving as well thanks to the vitality buff that I'm giving them. So that worked out pretty nicely. Let's get back. I don't think I got anything that special on this one. So, I mean, that is a 4-link, but yeah, we're just gonna wait for something really good, I think, that I don't need to upgrade to drop. And these plus 20%, plus 19%, that's kind of good. I've been keeping those, so let's put that in the stash. A little bit of currency. Like that. Then we get this. You can go here, and then I think it's here. I have been... So, superior gems, they do drop quite a lot. Just make sure that I don't have too many doubles. And let's get back in here so we can do the other side. So that's going to be Diala. Let's go. Should have 2 more before we go for the final boss of the act here. Yeah, should pretty easily be able to get my 2nd golem up as well. Which I actually want to get them in the gloves. Alright, unidentified gloves. I'll take it. The dagger not that good for me. There's a couple of boss-like guys. Yeah. Pretty decent. Take him down. A raven mask. I think you want like a bone helmet no matter what. If you're a necro. And then here now, we're just gonna drop him. And my army follows me a little bit. They're still up. Still all 8 skeletons up. And everything is down. Super good. Alright, let's move on here. I'm actually gonna be looking for the League mechanic, because we need a second Spectre, of course. Or I could do the classical one, go back to Act 2 and take Spectres that give us like charges and things like that. That's a possibility as well. But for now, experimenting with the League mechanic I think is cool to do and fun for sure. Could get that really big guy, which was nice, but he's super slow, so it's not necessarily a good option. I would love to get some of those swordy guys that shoot beams of fire. Up we go. Alright, just gonna take that. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to start working on my flasks to get immunity to like fire, cold, and all of that stuff, because they're definitely still lagging behind a little bit as well. And alright, we don't find the League mechanic. We do find the boss. He's down in no time. Anything else left? No. That's pretty good, honestly, guys. For the first character, for basically having played a couple of hours in the League, I do feel decently tanky and strong, which is welcome. Take the waypoints. Nothing here. Alright. Okay. That should be good. There we go. Get me that League mechanic. It's not giving me anything. Then we'll just keep going. At full speed.
And not before.
Next arena. Don't think I had a choice here. Couple blues. Alright. Crash these guys. I mean, this spear guy does seem to be moving decently fast. So that could be interesting. I'm just not sure what their abilities are, of course. So next passage. Okay. For a single drop of skeletons, that is not so bad. And then here we probably have potentially 2 torches. Aha! Here's the mechanic. Alright. I'm gonna clear it around here a little bit, because now I don't need corpses anymore. My zombies do just fine. Or, well, almost just fine, I'm gonna say. So we're gonna do this. I'm leveling up a generosity, just in case. I may want to switch it up a little bit with some of it. And alright, we'll start with the flaming skulls again. Oh, and this time, oh, it's a different mechanic. Alright, why not? I can show that to you guys. So you get these rings. You basically have to hold them like a capture the flag, which means that I'm gonna take full hit from that skull. And that's that, and this is this. Skull number 2 or Relentless Ground. I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I do have one of those big apes. It's kinda cool, kinda interesting. So that's a small ape that's firing stuff at me. Let's see if I could maybe try... Let's see, I just pressed R again. What do I have here? Okay, next one of these. Oh, am I still running a phantasm somewhere? That's not so good. Couple of cards. Right, let's start to take this then. Okay, think I got another ape on this one. Circle it. Take this. Oh, I gotta get in here. And then I think eventually you need to grab 3 of them. Next one is here. And my army, yeah, it's doing okay for now. Alright, 2 chaos. Take that. It's just... Oh, this guy doesn't matter that much anymore at this point, I don't think. Although, I am going to have to stay, there we go, into 3 of these circles. So maybe I'll have to be a little careful, but it doesn't lose this charge though. So you can see here, we had a little bit of... we went ahead, move back into this one. Drop some skeletons, move back into this one. So you can see that that works as well. Now we get a helmet with 60 life. Cold resistance, does need dex though. But we can push for that, I think. Let's give it a try. So we only have 4 skeletons up. Why? I want more. My full army. They're doing alright. Oh yeah, I'm forced to take some of that AoE. Super busy, very loud in this arena as well. And then we get a unique, and this is flasks, hinders me for 4 seconds. I'm not using flasks that often, so that should be close to the previous experience. Right, like that. Let's see if we can grab it. Yep, that circle is done. Go, go, go. Whoa, did take a pretty big beating. We got the patience, we got everything, and then we got some extra cool stuff. Potentially. Let's see here. Gloves, I'll take those. And we do get another level up. That means we get closer to my second golem. Good, good, good. I'll take that as well. Take that as well. This if I can. And is this any good? I don't think so. Chance to block spell damage. That's not so bad, but won't be used here. Max life. Not a lot of life, so that's not so good. That's terrible. Alright. One-way arena. Let's get in here and see if we can't finish with the Ring of Blades. Oh, this is with the couple of bosses. Just gonna drop my skeletons. 8 up and running. Compared to the League mechanic, you have to admit that this feels pretty easy. Of course, a lot less rewarding. I'm getting a lot of uniques from the League mechanic so far. Super early tabula rasa, so overall it's very rewarding, but risky, right? In hardcore, not sure what you'd want to do there. So there we go, everyone is up, vitality is up, so we're just going to try to run around a little bit around him. Quick refresh. Ooh. Alright, usually there's a couple more phases, but we've actually got a full regen down. And this time he stopped on time. I'm just gonna keep going, yeah, down to 6. Couple more skeletons. His final heal. Super, super easy. This does feel nice and powerful. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this update on the League. Basically, my army is starting to be nice and strong. Nice and big, and I'm giving them buffs, and then they're going to give me a lot of buffs as well. Mostly defensive. I want to feel that tankiness while allowing my minions to do all the work. That's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Okay, maybe. All right.
May fear guide you.
I felt it.